Welcome back, Breathby faithful, for another episode of the Cabin Lakemen, as we are entering bowl season for the Cure Bowl. That's where the Lakemen qualified, but before we get there, let's take a look at the All-American. And as expected, we did not have any national All-Americans, but let's see if we made anybody in the Sun Belt Conference All-Conference team. Not looking good. I'm not seeing any cabin players there. Oh, Patrick O'Rourke, second teamer as a junior. He was our heart and soul of our offense. And that's it. Oh, a couple freshmen. We got CJ Peaks and LJ Young both getting on the all-freshman team. Only one says true freshman. Oh, nope, there's one other there from Marshall and one from Louisiana Lafayette. So here's the exciting thing. We've got our pre-season checking to see our signees. We got a star there, Jimmy Pacheco. Melvin Bowe looks like he was good. Brian Niehaus, also a star. Done some good development. Kevin Talib's got impact. Alex Gordado is normal. Tayshawn Elias is elite. Nice. Gideon Kuandijo, normal. Probably butchering that last name. But this has been an effort for a team full of fun last names. So So Frederick Sermons is impact. He's a star. And David Griggs is also impact. And as of right now, we are obviously not on the national, but we are 74th in the nation and 4th in the Sun Belt Conference with our recruiting class. So let's jump in, playing a game against Western Michigan, and we're going to go with our alternate jerseys. Make sure they're still wearing their whites, and we are ready to rock and roll. So this is the last game of year one for the Lakemen. See if they can finish the year out strong and get to that 8th win. Coach Sean Brady's been leading the lads all year long. Breffney has been playing well. And this is actually the first real intro video you get because it's a bowl game. When it's a home game, they show you the cheerleaders and then you're right into the game. There's no delay, no nothing. So let's see if the Breffney can pull this one out against Western Michigan and win the Cure Bowl. One last game for Brian O'Brien and company to take on the Western Michigan Broncos. And we will be kicking off first, so let's get this game underway. Ian Wells boots it deep. And a touchback. Good start for him. And there's our season totals. We converted 53% of our third downs, 400 yards a game, 65% of our offense through the air, so 35% on the ground. Pretty decent numbers, if you ask me. And they're going to start with an outside run, and he's going to get it. He picks up 4, although big hit there at the end. So we'll see if the Lakemen can take care of business here, as it looks like we're playing a team that loves to run the ball. Making it 3rd and 2. Big tackle there by Eamon Owens. And Lakemen bringing some heat. Try to see if we can slow down this attack before it even gets started, and they do. Cahill Walsh knocks him down, and after a punt, Lakemen ball on the 29-yard line. And going back to the ground. Picking up 2 there is Patrick O'Rourke. Second team all-conference. We'll take it. This does not look good. Oh, it is not. Oh! Brian O'Brien doing Brian O'Brien things. Throwing a pick. Does not have the arm strength to really push the ball down the field. And they're throwing that quick out. And, oh, look at that. Ooh, number 5. Doing some hops, some skips, and some jumps. Making it look good. Oh, he did it again. He picks up his second first down. And now it's 1st and goal at the 5 as Western Michigan takes advantage of that turnover with more motion. Oh, Marcus Daly says, I think not. Give me those 5 yards. And they go with the quick out. Back to number 5, who's having himself a ball game. 3rd catch on this drive. Lakemen bringing some heat. And it's incomplete. So they missed a short completion for the touchdown, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal. And it's 3-0 Broncos. Alabama, Ohio State, that's a good game. And Marcus Reardon back to the 21 on a decent return. And we're audibling away from that deep pass to going back to the ground game. 54 is driving their defensive end. That was a great run. All right, Brian O'Brien. Let's see if you can calm down. Swings it out to the fullback. And Jackson Sheridan, no gain. It's all right, take that. All right, Spence. Cannot outrun the blitzing linebacker. So 3rd and 10. Lakemen struggling to move the ball early. And a drop. Put it on him. He put it on him, and no luck right there. So after the punt, it's Broncos ball on their 26-yard line. Oh, that is a big hole. Nice tackle there by Cahill Walsh and Jacob Gideon, their star center, down with an injury. That could really help if he is out for a while for the Lakemen. And they're going back to the quick game, and I don't blame him. Number 5 is having a day. Whew. That's his 4th catch. And there's another completion. 2nd and 4. I don't think 11 has missed a pass. He's been lighting us up. Pass rush, Marcus Daly. Yes, sir. Copper Cane for real. He's very excited. Here we go. And swatted away by Eamon Owens. And that'll make up 4th down and a punt. And Marcus Reardon trying to cut around that guy. Did not quite make it. But still, 1st and 10, Lakemen. Send a man in motion. Going underneath, and there's Seamus Page. Coming off a real big game in the last one we played. 3 touchdowns for Seamus Page in the Week 12 loss. So, got to get that bitter taste out of our mouth. And there's zone in it. And we're going underneath to John McLean, excuse me. And he picks up 8 for the Archbishop. And apparently we're going down the field. At least trying to, anyway. Nope. Going underneath, and that is dropped. And we're going to go to the bowling ball. Here comes Cameron Teague right up the gut. Let's see what he can get. He got the 1st. That was a close run right there. And there's CJ. He picks up 5. All right, Brian O'Brien. Going back to the deep out. And underthrown, but he got it. John McLean with a big catch down the field. And 1st and 10 at the 11. Lakemen threatening. Going right up the gut. Good carry there for Patrick O'Rourke. And now it's 2nd and 1 at the 2. And there is Cameron Teague picking up an easy touchdown run. Great blocking by the O-line. And listen to the roar of those Lakemen fans. We average, 8,000 at home? But apparently they all came and watched this bowl game. The Cure Bowl in Orlando, which I guess is not too far from where Cabin is located. And they're going back to the ground game. Nothing there. That was some great D. Way to fill your gaps, boys. Way to fill your gaps. Oh, good play. Good hustle there by Marcus Daly to come back. It looked like he had a chance at him in the backfield. Got reblocked, but shed that block and got out there to make the stop. And that's a lot of yards in the first quarter here between Western Michigan and Cabin. Close game. Now it's 3rd and 3. I'm predicting the run. Let's see if it pans out. Bringing some heat. And they are going back to number 6. And he is stuffed. So Lakemen take over at their own 27. They got a good punter at Western Michigan. And Spence, looking good, buddy. That was a great run, taking it to the 42. I think a 15-yarder. Might be his longest run of the season. And they're bringing heat. Got to go quick. Goes to LJ. LJ picks up 4. Sending O'Rourke in motion. Nobody goes with him. Hit him in the flat. And he picks up the 1st down. Brian O'Brien has calmed down since that early interception. And nobody blocked the nose tackle. Picks up 3 on that carry. Here we go. Back to the ground. And O'Rourke up the middle. Another first down. Lakemen driving. Sending peaks across. Hitting him. Little throw, but he got it. And picked up 9. Makes it 2nd and inches. Oh, Lakemen driving down the field. Oh, that was not great blocking, but we pick up a first down. So 1st and 10 at the 19. Lakemen ball. Going underneath to John McQuaid, and he picks up 4. 3 catches for 52 yards. Almost all of it on that one long pass play. Going back to O'Rourke. Oh, nice little cut. Get him down to the 6. And Patrick O'Rourke has 50 yards receiving on the game. Long delay. Oh, bad throw, but McQuaid catches it anyway. And that makes it 2nd and goal at the 4. Picked up 2 right there. And it's Seamus Page for a touchdown. No, he dropped it! Oh, I thought for sure he had that. Oh my goodness gracious. And he goes underneath, and Francis Williamson catches that one for a touchdown. And he's waving to the fans. It is senior day. I mean, senior day for last game for our seniors. And I know Francis Williamson is one, so is Brian O'Brien. So this team will be vastly different in the next game. But let's see if we can go out on a high, just like Willie Nelson, on a high. Sorry, that's a Ted Lasso joke for any of you who enjoy that show. Lord knows I do. Oh, going outside, and the Owens brothers wrap him up, stuff him for only a gain of 1. Take that. I'll take that. There you go. Get him. Marcus Daly comes, wraps him up. We are stuffing that running game. 10 carries for 19 yards for the Broncos starter. He's their star player. Oh, going across the middle, picking up a first down. Good throw, catch and throw right there. So 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. And he picks up 3. And 2nd and 7. Look like we are coming up prepared for the run. And he is getting 3 more. So 3rd and 4. That band is very loud. Marcus Daly, another pass rush win. He's having a good game. I mean, it's not turning into results, although he has 1 sack, so I guess it is turning into results. Number 5, just killing me. 5 for 59. Like 2/3 of their offense, just for 1 receiver. Ooh. Big hit right there, but he caught it. Oh, and they're chewing clock. Okay. That's fine. You can chew clock. Going end zone. Touchdown. Broncos with the easy pitch and catch. And 59 seconds left. A 4-point lead for the Lakemen. And Marcus Reardon getting a return. Oh, he broke a tackle, but could not break the second one. So they got 55 seconds left. They have to get probably 50 yards to make it into field goal range. Going underneath, John McQuaid. Ooh, little juke. Picking up a first down. Burning a timeout. That's our first. Going the screen to Spence. It's a bold play call. But we caught him in a blitz. Oh, Spence picked up 8. Now it's 4th and 2, and you know the Lakemen. We don't punt. Punting is for cowards and weak. So we got the ball to midfield. 28 seconds left. Burned our 2nd timeout. And go to Seamus Page. Another first down to the 38. Gotta go quick though, boys. Go with the sail. 18, 17. Go underneath. Spence got out of bounds. Now we're down to the 31, so we probably could kick a field goal here, but let's take a chance, see if we can pick up some more yards, make it a little more realistic. Brian O'Brien, tackle down inside the 20, and with 3 ticks left, we got it. So a 7-point lead at the half. Ian Wells drills it. And now the Lakemen lead the Cure Bowl with the halftime update. 17-10, just like I said. A lot of passing yards for both teams. We are running it well. Both teams averaging pretty good yards per play, 5.3 to 6.6. Had the ball for a minute and a half more than they've had. So let's see how this one goes. If the second half is like the first, the Lakemen could pick up their first bowl win. Here's Brian O'Brien throwing the deep shot, the moon ball to John McQuaid. It was a poor pass, but it worked out. So here we go. Second half getting underway. Marcus Reardon getting himself another kick return. Let's see if this one opens up at all. It does not. So it took it back to the 19, and oh, we're going with the pop pass to LJ. Cut it in. And he picks up 4. Ryan O'Brien has played some pretty good football since he threw that early pick, and Scott McLawler says, "This is my turf. I'll take that." Beating up on those safeties, linebackers, cornerbacks, I'm not even sure, but I love it. Love to see that. And Patrick O'Rourke picks up 4. And Brian O'Brien throws that one away as nothing really opened up. Those two safeties stayed deep, shut off the wheel route, and they're going with the blitz. And there's CJ. First down, Lakemen. Convert. And let's see if they're in zone. Looks zone-ish. Yep, looks zone. So probably going to go underneath to John McQuaid. Nope. Just going to throw this. Pick up a yard. What a scrambler. What a player. And there's Spencer Page. Seamus Page. Spencer Page. Spencer Strickland. In motion. Go quick to Patrick O'Rourke. He picks up 3. And now it's 2nd and 7, and we're going to the pinball. He just follows his blocking, picks up 6. Good run. So 3rd and 1 here, and it looks like we're going back to Patrick O'Rourke, right up the gut, and they are giving us a positive look. 3 down linemen, and O'Rourke picks it up, and then some. Man, I must be chewing the clock, how quick it's getting down there. He goes to John McQuaid underneath. Picks up another first down. Lakeman driving it down to the 15. Really need a score here to get that 2-score lead so we can set up the game. And O'Rourke picks up another 4, and that is the end of the 3rd. We are definitely chewing the clock with how quick this time is running. So, beating them up in time of possession by a lot now. You does all 6 minutes of the 3rd quarter driving the length of the field. So 2nd and 6 from the 12. And looks like we're going back to the ground game. Let's see if O'Rourke can seal this one up. He gets stuffed. Great defense right there from the Broncos. Here we go. He hits LJ. Down the corner. Touchdown! LJ Young. Oh, and he's pumped. Oh, and he's doing the Roger Rabbit. Oh, I love it. And there's the Belen Noan Beauties. Very excited as LJ Young takes the in route, runs past the defense. Great play by Brian O'Brien. Not the greatest pass, but he put it close enough. And LJ turned the corner, and that was it. 6 points. Lakemen lead by 14. 5 minutes left. And they go, ooh. Throwing his receiver out to dry right there. He got popped to make that catch, but he did haul it in. So here we go. Going down the middle again. Oh my goodness, he's leaving his receivers out to dry. But first down. Broncos driving. Got the ball in the 28, and they're throwing the screen. And it's working. Working gangbusters. Picking up 8. So 2nd and 2. And they go back to that short screen game. Picking up another first down. And Oh, he didn't get it, but there's the follow-up. Finn Connor wraps him up after Kieran Owens could not seal the deal. So here we go. 2nd down and 18, and they're going to the ground. That does not make a lot of sense. 3rd and 12. Broncos need to score a couple of touchdowns. Under 4 minutes left in the game. And they go underneath. And number 86, I'm assuming a tight end, makes it 4th and 1. And they're going wide. Oh! Kieran Owens comes up with a big pass rush win. And that will give the Broncos lose the ball, and the Lakemen picking up a big 1st down right there. Chew this clock up, spit it out, end this game. Ooh, Patrick O'Rourke dancing. 13 carries, 82 yards. Love it. He is having himself a really good game. Got to snap it one more time before the 2-minute warning. So there it is. O'Rourke picks up 2, and now the 2-minute warning. We're doing the all go. Let's see if anybody beats their man. Oh, he did. And he missed him! Oh, he was so open! He was so open, Brian O'Brien. Oh, Finton McBrokeruck gets away the punt. Pretty good punt. Oh! Fumble! Lakeman ball! That'll do it, folks. That will do it. And they're playing everybody up on the line of scrimmage. And once again, you missed him again. Oh, poor Seamus. He's wide open there. So 3rd and 10, minute 40 left. Lakemen have been throwing, but we go back to O'Rourke, and he is going to pick it up. What a nice run there by Patrick O'Rourke. And again, they bringing everybody up in coverage. Let's see if anybody can win. Nope, go underneath. Good choice. O'Rourke picks up 9. Now 215 yards passing for Brian O'Brien. And here we go. Going down the field again. At least showing down the field. And again, they... Oh, CJ! Touchdown, Lakemen! Going on that crossing route. So there's now minute 26 left. And it's a 21-point lead. So this ball game is effectively over. And there's number 5, making my life miserable. Whew, he's had a whale of a game. As the Broncos need to score, recover an onside kick, score, recover another onside kick, and then they can put this game back in the crosshairs. And there's another catch. Defense needs to get a little stopping going here. We are not doing a good job of covering up. Ooh, rocky switch. My favorite switch. There it is, another big gain. They are driving it down our throats. Ooh, Patty. And they spike the ball to stop the clock. 56 seconds left, and what is a Lakeman W. Going to the corner, and he got it. What a play. There is the extra point. And now they do the onside kick. And here we go. Francis Williamson sealing it up. And we get to kneel on the ball and take home the dub. So Brian O'Brien goes 8-5 in his senior season. Not the most outstanding numbers, but he had himself a pretty good day. And that's a good way to celebrate your going out party as a senior. Take home the W, win the Cure Bowl, and he was player of the game. 233 yards, 69% on the completions, and 3 scores. So that is some exciting times. We watched the highlights here of Cameron Teague busting into the end zone. And their receiver giving the toes in. And there are the Lakemen lads. The Breffney faithful singing along. Look at some numbers here. So 367 to 282 on the yardage. We had 134 yards rushing, while they had 14. They went 19 of 24. We were 25 of 36. They had 268 yards passing. We completed 66% of their first downs. 1 turnover each. And it looks like that's pretty much everything. So there's Brian O'Brien, 25 of 36, 233, 69%, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Not a bad game. And the ground game, Patrick O'Rourke had 15 carries for 95 yards. He did not get in the end zone. Brian O'Brien, 3 for 12, and Cameron Teague, 3 for 11 in a score. John McQuaid, 6 catches for 78. LJ had 4 for 30 in a score. CJ, 4 for 42 in a score. And Francis Williamson had the other touchdown. And Patrick O'Rourke had 20 yards receiving, while Spencer Strickland had 15. And Scott McLawler had the 1 catch for 11 where he ran someone over. Looks like we had 4 drops in that game, which is not ideal, but it happens. I don't really care about blocking. And let's take a look at our tackle leader. It was Kieran Owens. He had himself a pretty good season. And there's his brother Eamon, also a senior. This was his last game. Cahill Walsh, senior. Finn Connor, a senior. And Marcus Daly had a sack, so did Finn. No interceptions, no touchdowns, no anything else. So that will do it for this game, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We'll be back with the off-season video with the departing seniors, any transfers going out or in, and also to do some recruiting. And so hopefully we'll see you on the next one.